It's the first day of September, the final full month of the regular season, and that, of course, means rosters have been expanded. Major League teams can now carry 28 players, so we'll be seeing some fresh faces. The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Tyrone Taylor drove in 3 as Tampa Bay rolled past the Blue Jays 7-5. He is currently among the doubles leaders in the American League. In the standings, the Rays are in 3rd place in the AL East, 16 games out of 1st. And the Blue Jays are 2nd in the division, 9 games back. The Orioles combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the visiting Red Sox 1-0. Entering the day's action, the Orioles are in last place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of 1st. And the Red Sox are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The New York Yankees finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-2. As of right now, the Braves sit in last place in the National League East. They're over 20 games out of 1st. While the Yankees are atop the American League East division, they are enjoying a comfortable 9-game cushion. The Tribe allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 9-0. As of today, the Indians are in 3rd place in the AL Central. They're 7 games back. And the Royals are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The Minnesota Twins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2. In the standings, the Twins sit in 2nd place in the AL Central division. They're 2 games back. And the White Sox are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. Jock Peterson had a great day driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Tigers were victorious over the Astros 14-5. At the start of the day, the Astros are in 1st place in the AL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of 2nd, while the Tigers sit in 1st place in the American League Central Division, 2 games up on 2nd place. Nick Margevicius earned the victory, which was his 10th on the year, as the Mariners pushed past the Angels 7-2. As of right now, the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West, 13 games out, while the Mariners are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The Oakland Athletics hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-1. As of today, the Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of 1st. And the Athletics are 3rd in the division, 17 games out of 1st. Chris Bubich got the win, number 7 thus far, leading Philadelphia to victory over the Marlins 2-1. Entering the day's action, the Marlins sit atop the NL East. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Phillies are second in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Mets grabbed 13 hits in the game as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Nationals 5-4. At the start of the day, the Mets are in 4th place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Nationals are 3rd in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Cubs broke out of a 10-game losing skid as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-2. In the standings, the Cubs are in last place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Reds are 2nd in the division, 8 games out of first. Max Fried pitched well again and earned his 23rd win on the season as the Cardinals took care of the Brewers 3-0. As of today, the Cardinals are atop the NL Central. They hold a comfortable 8-game advantage, while the Brewers are 3rd in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Wilmer Flores launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks 12-6. Heading into the day, the Diamondbacks sit in last place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Giants are 3rd in the division, but they currently hold a spot in the NL wildcard race. Mike Clevinger pitched his way to his 100th career victory as the Dodgers grabbed the win against Colorado 3-1. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. At the start of the day, the Rockies sit in 4th place in the National League West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Dodgers are atop the division. They hold a comfortable 8-game advantage. The Friars launched 3 home runs as they sank the visiting Buccos 4-0. Entering the day's action, the Padres are in 2nd place in the NL West, but they currently lead the NL wildcard race. And the Pirates are in 4th place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Miami Marlins set 3 balls into the seats as they got the home victory against the Astros, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.